So the Chicago Bulls re-signed guard Dosunmo over the past couple of days. So let's talk about if this was a good move or not. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Morsal back at it with another video talking some NBA here to talk about the Chicago Bulls. And I apologize for the delay getting this out. I was on vacay, so I didn't want to make videos there, even though I probably should have. But that's besides the point. So I wanted to get the video out as soon as I got back. And so let's talk about this news, man. Dosunmo, all right? Going back to the Bulls, we did re-sign him to a 3-year deal. All right, so before I get into it, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Please make sure you're following me on my social media platforms, guys. As always, hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so it's a 3-year deal for worth $21 million. So do the math, that comes out to about roughly $7 million a year. Now, give or take, it could be lower, higher per year salary, if you will, but that's the average. And I got to tell you, initially when I saw the signing of or re-signing of I thought this is pretty solid value. Now, funny enough, I actually recorded a video that I was going to drop, and I just didn't get around to doing it. And in that video, I was giving my prediction on, hey, will re-sign with the Bulls? Like, will they let him walk, or will we re-sign him? And I was firm in my belief that I thought that he was coming back to the Bulls because, again, they extended the qualifying offer. He was restricted. We could match any offer. And I just thought he is young enough and has shown enough promise where I don't think we're letting him walk unless it's a crazy offer that he gets out there. And we saw that was not the case. And so I never dropped that video because the news dropped that re-signed with the Bulls. And so to me, I think this is solid value. And here's why. Look, Dosunmo had a fantastic rookie season. As a second-round pick, he was all-rookie second team. That's fairly impressive, okay? Then he did hit a sophomore slump, right? He did hit a wall, and his numbers dipped. We understand that. But let's put everything into perspective, into context here. The Bulls have had a logjam at guard, if you will, and, kind of the fluctuations with regards to, who fits where probably played a part in the struggles. But again, I can't take away all accountability for He does need to be better, but I thought he still was solid. And even though his numbers dipped, I believe his defense was still there, and that's one of the things that I think he brings to this team, right? You're talking about a guy who's only 23 years old, so still has upside and potential, and he gives you, or at least he has shown you that he can give you three-point shooting, shot 38% his rookie year. It did dip to 31% last year. Totally get it. Hopefully he gets back to his rookie self. And the defense, right? The defense is what you love to see from because he has shown a willingness to do that, and he's a hard-working kid, man. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is to be able to get him for, $7 million a year for the next 3 years, I think it's solid value. I think it's solid value with the way the salary cap is going up and with how guys are getting paid. This is not an overpay or anything like that. And I think he can give you versatility as a guy that can come off the bench. He can spot start like he's done plenty of times in his career for Lonzo. And when we're talking about the Bulls rotation, right, you've got Zach LaVine, you've got Alex Caruso, Kobe White, Javon Carter. So you might be thinking, Faiz, like he's the 5th guard and we're paying him that much money. Well, let's really dive into that, right? When we're talking about Zach, okay, he's a 2, right? He's a shooting guard. When we're talking about Alex Caruso, he played the 4 a lot last season, so he might not even play guard, believe it or not, this season. Then you're down to Kobe, Javon, and and Javon Carter is not going to be in the Bulls' long-term plans. And so you're really looking at Kobe and as kind of those essentially building block pieces, the young guys who've got potential. And so when you really look at it like that, it really doesn't feel like there's that big of a logjam here. So to me, overall, for the value, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. And look, we're putting this also in the context of what the Bulls' plan is, which is they ran it back. All right. And once they decided they were going to run it back, you knew they were going to re-sign their guys. And they did just that with Nikola Vucevic, with Kobe White, and now with Dosunmo. So overall, to me, folks, I'm okay with the deal. I think Io's solid. I think he's got potential. Of course, he's a hometown kid, so just adding that into the equation certainly doesn't hurt you. You always want to root for a Chicago kid. So to me, I like it, man. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. I think the Bulls did good with the signing of Dosunmo. As always, thanks for watching.